Item number? You have filed an IA. In item 58, there is already an IA. There is one more IA. All right. Call for. Yes, what do you want? You are for the item 12, 13 and 14. As prayed for by Mr. B. Morban, Learned Counsel, for the petitioner, which is not opposed from the other side, by the other side, list this matter after 3 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry. Let that go. Maybe on the next occasion you may point out. Yes. Item 36. Await CD. List on such and such date. Interim passed earlier shall continue till the next date of listing. Date eta dijok. Yes. 15. Item number 15. Mr. J.P. Moore, Learned Counsel, for the petitioner, submits that the writ petition in the meantime has become infructuous. Stop. In view of the endorsement made by the Learned Counsel for the petitioner, this writ petition stands disposed of as being infructuous. How does that matter? Ms. Counsel, is all the interlocutory applications listed before this court?
Yes.
Now, does it matter how they have been arrayed in the cause list? You point out whichever IA has to be taken up first. Is the condonation listed or not listed? Ms. Counsel, the condonation application is listed or not listed? So then this court can always take it up. How does it matter how it has been arrayed in the cause list as long as the IA is before this court, correct? You point it out at that time and this court will take up the condonation. Yes. It is submitted that Mrs. N. Soikia, Learned Counsel, for the petitioner is having some personal difficulty today, and accordingly an accommodation is sought which is not opposed by the other side. Prayer allowed. List this matter. Alright.
Must always. May I please your lordship, I beg to mention item number 40, my lord.
Item number?
40. Matter may be passed over for that day.
40?
Yes, my lord.
It's a AB. Yes, and 40 case diary there.
My English counsel due to some personal difficulties.
As prayed for, list this matter on
Well, next week, my lord, CD be written, my lord.
date. On such and such date, retain the CD.
My lord.
Interim is there.
27.
Yes.
Interim, if any, shall continue till the next date of listing.
My lord.
Pala, date 2.
My lord.
May I please your lordship? I beg to mention item number 48, my lord.
4?
48, my lord. 48.
That's an order matter. Wait for your turn.
I may be allowed to withdraw the
Wait.
order, my lord.
Oh, you're withdrawing.
My lord.
Item number 48.
My lord.
Your name?
R. Sharma, my lord.
Heard Mr. R. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard standing counsel APDCL, Mr. Pathak. Is he there? You are there?
I am here. For Audit Corporation, my lord.
Also heard APDCL. Anybody? Mr. KP Pathak. KP Pathak or K Pathak? APDCL.
K. Fukan was appearing on the last occasion.
K. Pathak, Learned Standing
Fukan.
Counsel, APDCL. Mr. N. Das, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by MS M. M. Das. MDB, Standing Counsel, AEGCL.
Power Grid Corporation.
PGCI Limited, correct? And AEGCL,
Miss K. Fukan, she was
K.
appearing.
Fukan, Standing Counsel, AEGCL. Mr. R. Sharma,
My-
learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that he has received instructions from the petitioner not to press the instant writ petition. Stop. Accordingly, he seeks withdrawal of the same. In view of the aforesaid endorsement, the writ petition stands dismissed on withdrawal.
Obliged, my lord.
My pleasure, Lordship. I have sought instructions from my client.
You are Mr.
WR meeting.
Heard Mr. W.R. Medi, learned counsel for the petitioner. Stop. Also heard M.S.B. Borman, M.S.M. Borman, learned government advocate. Mr. A. Bhattacharjee, learned standing counsel revenue. Stop. Mr. W.R. Medi submits that he has received instructions from his client not to press the instant writ petition. Stop. In view of the aforesaid endorsement, this writ petition stands dismissed on withdrawal.
Obliged.
Dispose of with an dispose of with
My pleasure, Lord. Order co-accused CGU was fixed for on 27th. Another request for office.
Same.
My lord, same.
Call for CD list on
27, my lord.
27.
Obliged.
Lordship, may pass over for the timing.
Stay vacating.
My lord.
Madam, here, my lord, the IA application was filed, my lord, for vacation of the stay order, my lord. The stay order
Who
is
sought
at
time?
page,
Someone?
My lord,
Yes.
my lord, I just need few weeks time to file my affidavit in opposition in this one. Objection, my lord, in the,
Objection to what?
to the IA, my lord, the stay vacating.
When was the IA filed?
Yes, my lord, that's the case, my lord, yes. Now, my lord,
Yes, when was the IA filed?
yes, I
14.5,
filed, my
my
lord, 14.5, and there was some, my lord, objection, just Lordship may kindly see this place, my lord.
What is that?
My lord, this is, some defect was there. My lord, 24/5/2024, last entry, my lord.
Yes,
This defect-
all
defect was
objections are complied.
complied.
Yes.
Now, my lord, today is 27th day, my lord. And
All right, let them file their objection. You are
SP Sharma, my lord.
you are appearing for the writ petitioner.
APDCL, my lord. Yes, my lord.
APDCL. Mr.
SP Sharma.
SP Sharma, learned standing counsel, APDCL seeks 2 weeks time,
3 weeks, my lord.
3 weeks time to file objection to the interlocutory application. Stop. Prayer is allowed. List this matter after 3 weeks and a date to be fixed by the registry.
Much obliged.
Do you want to file something? I'm not recording anybody's presence.
Much obliged. My lord, there's an interim order in my manner, maybe continue.
Interim order is there?
My lord.
Interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date of listing.
My lord.
my lord, my submission was that, my lord, in view of the recent Supreme Court decision, my lord, that the ex parte order passed, my lord.
2263.
Yes, my lord. So, this is ex parte order without hearing us on the first day. And the justice service was directed to be taken. And after that, my lord, we appear file affidavit and along with this, my lord, IE application for vacation of the stay order. Now, my lord, since for last 27 days after the defect was corrected, this was not listed, my lord. This is perhaps is this to be initiative taken by him, my lord, for listing. So in such case, my lord, this is the judgment.
My lord, may I submit here, my
This,
lord?
no, just one. This is the judgment, my lord. Is 11 stated 2263. If
Automatic vacation
yes, my lord. If
on the
this
expiry of
expiry of my lord, 14 days, my lord, page 33. From the second page.
in your case, initially when you had filed on 16/5,
My lord.
and then on the, but it had defects. Then
My
on
lord.
24 you had cleared.
My lord.
My
My
lord,
lord, now page
thereafter it has
33.
been listed for the first time, my
No,
lord.
no, no.
For the first time.
Page 33, my lord. This is the query in respect of
Page 30.
33, my lord. Page para 26.
Yes.
Clause 3 of Article 226 of the Constitution. My lord, this was the query whether now page 34, first para is the answer, my lord. On its plain reading, clause 3 is applicable only when an interim order is granted without furnishing a copy of the writ petition along with the supporting documents to the opposite party.
Here, admittedly, this was not heard
Yes.
within the time frame is 2 weeks, right?
Yes, yes.
2 weeks.
Yes.
So then I will vacate
My
the
lord,
stay.
my
What
lord,
is
my
over
lord,
me?
My lord, if my lord would like to vacate, then my lord I would like to hear without objection. Then my lord, without the objection, my lord may hear the matter. Because my lord, this will
You
have
see, Mr. Counsel, now this court is not vacating the stay on merit.
Yes.
My lord.
Not extending, my lord.
The court is simply in terms of 2263. The court will say the stay is vacated.
My lord,
Thereafter, you do what you want to
My
do.
lord, may I just submit here, my lord. Now, this is the first time the IA has been listed.
That is all right.
My lord, may I just see here, my lord. The matter IA has been filed by them. They filed it on 14/5/2024, and they kept it defect. It was their
What
due.
is this stay?
My lord,
What is the stay?
my lord, what has happened in this matter is, my lord, I'd like to take to my writ petition, my lord.
Just give me the brief about Mr. Counsel. Just submit in brief. Just what is the case and what is the stay that is in operation.
My lord, what had happened, my lord? They had filed a writ petition in this honourable court. My lord, yes, let me.
Yes, counsel. There is no requirement for both of you to get so anxious. You
My
can
lord, they had-
submit
My lord,
properly.
they had filed a writ petition in this honourable court challenging the appellate authority's order. My lord, in that the notice was issued. My lord, thereafter what they applied for permanent disconnections of their electricity bills, of their electricity connections. They filed a petition before the district consumer for APDCL. Then it went to the ombudsman. In the ombudsman, the matter was heard. We told ombudsman that as the one of the bill is pending before the honourable court for adjudication, and as per clause 9.2 of the temporary disconnection, permanent disconnection, a format 20 can only be issued when all the dues will be cleared and when everything has been cleared. So now, my lord, what the petitioner has done, they have filed a writ petition here challenging one of the bills, being that the said bill is unconstitutional and the same bill is not legal as per the AERC code. Thereafter, my lord, when that matter was pending, he filed another case in the ombudsman saying the similar facts and circumstances, saying I need my permanent disconnection. I applied for permanent disconnection. APDCL did not do. We filed our objection. The order of the ombudsman says, no, you have to give them permanent disconnection. But my lord, as
Permanent disconnection.
disconnection. But my
That
lord,
order you put to challenge here.
yes, we put. Now, my lord, as per the AERC supply code, it is very much clear that until he clears all the
Where
bills.
is that order? That stay order? Because that
Ombudsman
order
order
is
is at the
only
page.
till today, isn't it?
Yes.
So I can always extend it. There is
Yes,
no,
my lord.
you see, that is on an interim order which is otherwise operating. But today, in front of both the parties, I'll extend it, and in the meantime, let them file their objection.
My lord.
My lord.
My lord, my only submission was the fiction
Very
of
well.
law, my lord. otherwise the ombudsman, my lord, they consider entire matter.
Mr. B.K. Das.
My lord.
B.K. Das, correct? Mr. B.K. Das submits that in view of the Apex Court decision in High Court Bar Association Allahabad versus State of UP in Criminal Appeal number 3589 of 2020-23.
29th February, my lord. 2020.
That if the stay vacating application is not listed within the time prescribed, the stay granted ex parte automatically gets vacated. Stop. This court keeps the aforesaid issue open. Stop. However, considering that, where is that order? That's the order.
Page
My lord.
53.
In your writ petition, is there?
My lord, the order of the ombudsman is at page 450, annexure P, my lord.
No, the order of this court.
The order of this court is in the IA, my lord.
IA 53, my lord, please.
IA page number 53.
Page number 53.
Yes,
my lord.
Relevant portion is page 54, my lord.
However, upon hearing the parties, pending adjudication of the interlocutory application, the interim order passed on 1/12/2023, which was till the next date fixed, is further extended to the next date of listing.
My lord, humbly
I have
request,
kept it open.
my lord, to fix a date, my lord, in this matter, since my lord,
Date
interim
this
order is to a particular date.
Okay. Yes, date.
My lord.
List on such and such date.
19th.
19 November. My lord, may it be in the fourth week of July, my lord. In week
Give a
starting from
date.
My lord,
My lord,
23rd, my lord.
23rd, my lord. Tuesday,
All right.
my lord.
20th. Obliged.
My lord, I'm sorry, my lord.
2 and 3 is together, right?
25th, my lord.
2
25th.
and 3 is together.
Yes, my lord. My 25th, my lord, my lord, please.
Implement.
Yes, Lordship, by following the order dated 24/4, Lordship, I have filed this implement petition.
Implement in WPC.
WPC.
Any objection?
No, my lord. Social justice has to be. My lord. They have to vote.
Heard Mr.
J.M. Gogol.
J.M. Gogoi, Learned Counsel for the applicant. Stop. Also heard Mr. R. Dhor, Learned Standing Counsel, Social Justice and Empowerment.
My lord,
I'm for social justice empowerment.
I am for 1 and 3, my lord. Respond number 1 and 3.
R. Dhor, Learned
Standing Council Tribal Affairs.
Standing Council, Tribal Affair, and MS.
DJ.
D.
J.
Jane, Learned Standing Council, Social Justice and Empowerment. Stop. This is an application for implement of the State of Assam, represented by the Principal Secretary to the Government of Assam, Department of Social Justice and Empowerment, and the Director of Social Justice and Empowerment, Directorate, Lokhi Mandir, Beltola, Guwahati, 781028 as the party respondent number 7 and 8 to the aforesaid writ petition. Stop. In view of the bifurcation of the welfare of plain tribes and backward classes department, comma, the Department of Social Justice and Empowerment became necessary to be included as a party respondent in the writ proceedings. Stop. Accordingly, the instant writ petition, instant impleading application has been filed. Stop. heard the parties and perused the averments made in the impleading application. Stop. It appears that the Social Justice and Empowerment Department is essential. Presence is essential and necessary for effective adjudication of the writ petition. Stop. Accordingly, the impleadment sought is allowed. At the end, it is accordingly directed that the State of Assam, represented by the Principal Secretary to the Government of Assam, Department of Social Justice and Empowerment, First Floor, D Block, Janata Bhavan, Dispur, Guwahati, 781006, and the Director of Social Justice and Empowerment Directorate, Lakhi Mandir, Beltola, Guwahati, 781028 are impleaded as party respondent numbers 7 and 8 respectively. Stop. Page 8 of power, green flag 2. Let an amended cost title be submitted to the registry for doing the needful. Disposed of. Available.
For revision, item number 5 and 6.
In this case, Lordship, Learned Counsel A. Sharma is supposed to argue, Lordship. He is in the court, but
item number
5 and 6, Lordship. But due to personal reason,
who is supposed to argue?
A. Sharma, Lordship. For item number 6, he is the petitioner, Lordship. But due to some personal reason, he had
petitioner.
Left to, yes, Lordship. He had left the court, Lordship.
I mean,
Lordship, may keep the matter Tuesday, Lordship, next Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Let it come after the vacation, man. Last motion week.
It is submitted that Mr. A. Sharma, appearing for the private respondent numbers 4 and 5, and for the petitioner in WPC number 1236 of 2017, had to leave the court premises due to personal difficulty. Stop. Accordingly, accommodation is sought. Prayer is not opposed. List this matter after vacation by date on such and such date.
Oblige. 19 years.
Oblige.
Item 7 and 8.
May please, Your Honor. In my lord, I have filed an IA, my lord, item number 61. In my lord, in connection with item number 8 of my lord today's list, my lord. For substitution of the my lord legal errors of petitioner number 4 and 5, my lord.
So item number
61. Supplementary, my lord.
Item 61 is in connection to item number 8.
My lord.
61 are filed to objection. Any objection? Or no? item 61 below.
আমি তো এপে খুঁজে পাবো আমি এপে খুঁজ না পাইলে 61
All right. Heard Mr. R. Sharma, Learned Counsel for the applicant. Stop. Also heard Mr. N. Das, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by MS J. Bosha, Learned Counsel for the respondent 6. Respondent number 6. And Mr. B.J. Talukdar, Learned Additional Senior Government Advocate for respondent number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. This is an application in terms of Order 22, Rule 3 of the Code of Civil Procedure 1908 for substitution of the names of the legal heirs and representatives of deceased petitioner number 4, Prangan Jyoti Soikia, and deceased petitioner number 5, Joy Kanto Bora. Stop. Heard the parties and perused the averments made in the substitution application. Stop. Next para. It appears that during the pendency of the instant writ petition, the petitioner number 4 died on 27/12/2018, leaving behind his wife Srimati Monica Soikia and son Sri Prasik Jyoti Soikia as his legal heirs. Stop. It further appears that petitioner number 5 also died on 24/4/2021, leaving behind his wife Srimati Bhogila Bora and son Samiran Bora and daughter Nitumoni Bora as his legal heir. Stop. Page 9 not pava de etu na. Dekhi thoi dia page 9. Accordingly, the instant application is made for substituting the legal heirs and representatives of the deceased petitioner numbers 4 and 5 in the connected writ petition. Stop. It appears that the petition is application is it appears that the presence of as such the application succeeds. It is directed, next para, it is directed that the names of applicant numbers 4.1, 4.2, 5.1, 5.2 and 5.3 are allowed to be substituted in place of deceased petitioner numbers 4 and 5 respectively in WPC 5748/2016. Allowed. In the writ petition, in the original we'll say in view of this order we'll fix another date.
Right.
Let him in item number 8 first at lekha. In view of the order passed in IA 1920 of 2024, let amended cost title be furnished to the registry for doing the needful. Stop. List after.
It will be after vacation, my lord.
List on the date of vacation or episode. So and so. And in item number 7, you say. The list on such and such date along with WPC 5748 of 2016. All right.
26th of July. Oblige.
Item number 9.
তার যে মানে 4 1 2 3 4 কে যে কলু এই পেজটো নামবোৰ আছে নামবোৰ ভৰাই দিলা Yes, Mr. Mahajan.
May I please, Lord? But here, my lord, with all respect, my lord, a landowner, my lord, his land, my lord, without his knowledge and building, it was mortgaged by some unknown miscreants, my lord. Thereafter, he lost an affair, my lord, in 2012 itself, my lord. And thereafter, my lord, because of that Sarkari Bosu's authority, my lord, because investigation was not carried out in proper manner, my lord, he filed several applications before the London Lower Court below, my lord. And there what has happened, my lord, with all respect, my lord, 8 investigating officers have been changed because of transfer or whatever be it, my lord. And thereafter, my lord, with all respect, my lord, the case diary went missing, my lord. There it was directed to be reconstructed, my lord. But no investigation was on, my lord. So, my lord, we filed this application before this honorable court, my lord. Now, my lord, one report was earlier submitted that would be possibly pertinent, my lord. That can I place it before your lordship,
Yes,
my lord?
yes.
That is a certified
Is
copy.
Ms. Burman here? Ms. Burman, can I take this case? Just have a look at it.
Item 9. Item 9.
No, it would have Lordship may. I didn't find any earlier noting under the.
All right, because the,
I did mention item 12. That is already examined.
Okay. This also sounded a bit familiar.
Communication.
Yes.
My lord, can I place it before your lordship, my lord?
Why is it today? For what? For admission?
Admission, my lord.
But it's a 2015 matter. Why this
Now,
matter
my
is
lord, they have
pending? What has
submitted-
happened? Have you filed something?
Yes, my lord. Already we have closure report has been filed, my lord. If my lord he is dissatisfied with the closure report, my lord, he filed an RG petition before the magistrate, my lord.
Where is the affidavit?
Yes, ma'am. That was earlier order also reflect, my lord. I have already furnished a copy to the court, my lord.
No, receiving the subject investigation has already been closed and
Yes.
final closure report has been submitted.
Yes. If
You,
my lord he is
is
not
the
satisfied,
final closure report has been furnished to you?
My Lord, copy I have got.
You have.
Can I just read it, my Lord?
Yes.
My Lord, with all respect, my Lord, because the investigation was in a tardy manner, my Lord, we approached because of Sarkari Bosumala Lanet lower court below, my Lord. Thereafter, my Lord, one status report was submitted. It will take 1 minute, my Lord. That status report is this, my Lord. Can I just proceed before
Yes,
your
yes.
lordships, my Lord? The right to do, no? And closure report has been submitted by a probationary officer, my Lord.
So there is a way of challenging the closure report, Mr. Mahajan, not before the 226 court. And what is this order that you are relying?
That my Lord, a report was sought for.
In this case?
In this case, my Lord, then my Lord, the commissioner, deputy commissioner of police or someone, my Lord, submitted this report. Now, after a gap of 2-3 years, this closure report has been given. Without it, my Lord.
What is the provision of challenging the closure report? From where do you get that?
That is not in the court, my Lord.
Closure report, my Lord. 173, my Lord. Final report is final report of closure report, my Lord.
Yes. What is the provision?
173, my Lord.
Of
CRPC.
Council?
My Lord, it is not there in the, not codified, my Lord.
Not, he can file, my Lord, narration that is not codified, my Lord. But against the 173, my Lord.
It doesn't talk about appeal or anything.
Yes. My Lord,
Mr. Mahajan, I'll post this matter on Tuesday.
Tuesday, my Lord.
I have also submitted one judgment, my Lord. Judgment of the Supreme Court. Paragraph 11 may be.
Paragraph?
Paragraph 11, my Lord. My Lord, it is not because of the court, my Lord, because of the Article 142, my Lord, this authority, my Lord. Naraji can be filed, but Naraji would be pointless because in 2012 itself, my Lord, we didn't have faith in the investigating agency, so we filed this, my Lord. And there are several authorities to say, my Lord, it is better let it be posted on Tuesday, my Lord.
In view of the closure report submitted by the investigating officer, the issue which falls for adjudication in this writ petition is whether the veracity of the aforesaid closure report can be agitated before this court. That is the issue now.
My Lord, whether it can be given to some other agency, my Lord, because we filed it in 2012.
Stop. List on Tuesday for further hearing.
My Lord, my Lord, my Lord.
I'm keeping this.
Yes, my Lord. Yes, Mr. Goswami.
Please, Your Lordship. My Lord, I am appearing on behalf of my senior Miss MD Bora. My name does not appear in the Vakalatnama. My Lord, on the last date, my Lord had ordered...
Instructions you've received, Ms. Sharma?
Well, yes, but these are not...
Sufficient.
The instructions that I have received are not
sufficient.
Adequate, my Lord.
Then
I'll
you
have to
get
obtain
it.
fresh instructions.
You get it.
I will.
MS S. Sharma, learned government advocate, submits that the instructions received are not sufficient enough for placing the same by way of an affidavit. Stop. She accordingly seeks 2 weeks further time to obtain full instruction in the matter. Prayer allowed. List after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Lord, the interim order may be extended.
Interim, if any, shall continue till the next date of listing.
Deeply applied.
Records were directed in this matter.
Yeah, please, my lord. My lord, I have received the order sheet of the proceeding which was initiated by the department, my lord. But I think, my lord, the field report is also required.
So you have it?
My lord, field report I am not having it, but I am having the order sheet.
No,
Lordship.
you get that.
Yes.
What report?
Field report.
Field report.
Yes, Lordship.
You get that.
Yes, Lordship.
Your name?
K. Vishwakarma, my
Mr.
lord.
K. Vishwakarma, learned counsel for the respondent number 1 submits that though he has received scanned copy of the
order sheet,
however, the field report is not available.
Yes, sir.
However, the field report has not yet been sent to him. Stop. He accordingly seeks some accommodation in the matter. Prayer allowed. List this matter after 2 weeks.
Yes, I oblige, my lord.
Oblige that.
Item number 16.
None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. List this matter on Tuesday with the remark for dismissal.
Item 17.
None appears for the petitioner on call. Mr. A. Ganguly is present for the respondent number 4. Stop. It appears that on the last occasion, I-19-1-2021, also there was no representation on behalf of the petitioner. Stop. In view of the consecutive non-representation on behalf of the petitioner, this writ petition stands as dismissed for non-prosecution. To dispose of them.
May I please allow you? Appearing for respondent number 4. Respondent number 4 has expired on 6th of February 2021, and we came to know about the date of his. We came to know about the date only yesterday during communication regarding the listing of the matter, and we could not be informed of the same. So, respondent number 4 has expired on 6th of February 2021.
R4. Yes.
Yes, my lord. I am for the petitioner, my lord. In the year 1995, my lord, we had purchased the portion of land.
Item R4 has expired, so maybe you might have to file an application for substitution.
Yes, my lord.
Isn't it, Mr. Sharma?
Yes, he has to file an application.
Yes. Your name?
S.A. Bakhtiar.
Mr. S.A. Bakhtiar, learned counsel
Bakhtiar.
for respondent number 4 submits that during the pendency of the petition, the respondent number 4, I. Muhammad Julias Ali, expired. on
6th of February 2021.
On 6/2/2021. Stop. Let petitioner obtain instruction in this regard. List after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
My lord, earlier interim may kindly be extended.
Interim, if any, shall continue till the next date of listing.
My lord, I am deeply obliged.
None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. List this matter on Tuesday with remark for dismissal.
Lordship, I am for the respondent number 6, Lordship.
Respondent, nobody is there. None appears for the petitioner.
Lordship, item number 20.
Yes.
I am for the petitioner. Lordship, need some instructions, so kindly pass over for the day.
Instruction for what?
Regarding the election will be held or not.
As prayed for by MS
and
the learned counsel for the petitioner, which is not opposed by the other side. List this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry to enable the petitioner to obtain instruction in the matter. To enable the counsel for the petitioner.
In item 21, your lordship has appeared as an additional senior government advocate. Whether your lordship
not before me. No.
So please no appeal.
চেঞ্জ কৰি দিব None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. List this matter on Tuesday with remark for dismissal.
This matter, my lord, I pray for an opportunity to file rejoinder.
You want to file a rejoinder?
To the affidavits filed by respondent number 2
As
and 3.
prayed for by Mr. A. Ganguly, learned counsel for the petitioner, list this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry to enable the petitioner to file rejoinder against the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent Revenue Department.
2 and 3.
2 and 3.
Respondent 2 and 3.
Circle officer and deputy commissioner.
Item 26 also, my lord, may not likely to take up. 26 also may not likely to take up.
Not by me.
Wait. Take it home. Admission or answer?
Petitioner? None appears for the petitioner when called. List this matter on Wednesday with the remark for dismissal. Same. 27, 28, same. Same order date. 27 and 28. मैंने आके दुबारा मारी दी.
29.
In this matter, I think presence of Mr. D. Nath is essential. Anyway, since there is no representation, Mr. Nath? Do you have the requisite instructions?
Well, in fact,
you are required to apprise this court with regard to the purport of the word miscreant as appearing in the notification dated 15/11/2024. And also as whether the word miscreants has to be read with the word extremist and terrorist or has to be read independently.
Well, I have examined some of the cases of this honorable court, Malad. Otherwise, Malad, the claim in similar...
Anyway, you take some more time, you examine it fully since there is no representation. None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. Mr. D. Nath, Learned Senior Government Advocate, is present and he submits that he has looked into the matter as regards the issue indicated earlier by this court by order dated 5/6/2024. Stop.
Malad, may keep it after the vacations for a hearing.
List this matter after vacation of the date on such and such date to enable Mr. D. Nath to apprise this court as regards the query earlier raised.
Item number 34 is also similar. Similar order was passed on that.
All right. 33, 34, same.
This is 29 and
29.
29 and 34.
And 34? 34, okay.
Sorry, my lord. Item number 29.
29 not none appears to Gusai. A. Rashid.
Yam Hussain. Yam Hussain.
Do it like his name, huh? And in 34, who is appearing?
Same concept.
Both his name.
Yam Hussain.
30.
Yes.
Conducting council is on leg. Pass over the matter for timing.
Who is on legs?
Conducting council is my senior.
As prayed for, list this matter again on Wednesday.
Which item? Wednesday, no,
Thursday?
Thursday.
These cases will need some deliberation. Let it be taken up after vacation, Lordship.
Mr. Majumdar?
Yes.
Then let me admit it and post it for
Lordship.
hearing on a particular date after the reopening.
Yes, Lordship.
My lord, order is stayed, my lord. My lord, I am for the caveat, my lord. In item
Caveat is not discharged.
Discharge, my lord, but my lord, impugned order has been stayed, my lord.
Only sentence has been stated.
This is item number
31 and 32.
31 and 32.
Lordship.
Heard, Mr.
I'm in 32, Lordship.
You're in?
B. Chakravarti.
B. Chakravarti. Who is in 31?
31. On behalf of M.
Heard, Mr. B. Chakravarti in WPC 7153 of 2023 and Mr. M. Datta, Learned Counsel for the Petitioners in WPC 8375 of 2022. Stop. Also heard Mr. D. Majumdar, Learned Additional Advocate General, State Assam. Stop. This case requires a full-fledged hearing. Stop. Accordingly, admitted for hearing. List on. He has given a date.
August, Lordship.
Mr. Majumdar?
Yes.
Lordship.
6/8/2024 for hearing.
Lordship, interim will continue.
Interim, if any, shall continue to the next date of listing.
Lordship, with regard to item 31 also, Lordship, interim may be.
31, 32,
Lordships, I before some time, Lordships, that one instruction.
None appears for the petitioner.
Petitioner, Lordship, my lord, yesterday he called me.
All right.
He rang me, my lord, that I told him that
No problem. As prayed for by Mr. J. Handick, a learned government advocate for the state, list this, which is not opposed, list this matter after 3 weeks to enable the state respondent to file their necessary return. To file, to furnish the necessary instructions in the matter.
Obligation.
What is this?
My lord, there is this, in last order, replacement petition, there was some clerical mistake, my lord. Instead of applicant, name of the read petitioner has been reflected.
So an IA has been filed for correction.
Which is that IA?
2951.
2951 IA.
Now, in that order has been passed. In fact, my lords, IA has been filed in that only.
No, this says impleaded as party respondent numbers 10 and 11.
Yes. In fact, there are the two read petitions.
Our names have been shown, man. Instead of the respondent, newly implemented.
It should have been
City Montessori School Petitioner Committee and Dilip Das, madam. Whereas the read petitioners have been again implemented as respondents.
Or it should have been City Montessori High School
School Petitioner Committee.
Is an IA there today?
Yes.
No, whether it's come on record. And that is not correspond on record. Because a copy was served on to me on this morning only.
No, it's not on record. What is the IA?
My lord, it's for correction, my lord.
Yes, where is that IA?
My lord, we have called for the records, my lord.
It has
In the
not
morning,
come.
requisition was allowed by the honorable
Let it
court,
be
my
then
lord.
on another date.
Some agency is there, my lord. Actually, the matter pertains to construction of that Central Administrative Tribunal building. Now, the earlier managing committee filed these proceedings. Now, the new managing committee has accepted everything. So, the building is to be inaugurated.
No, my lord, we have this new managing committee, but it's a fake committee, my lord. And my lord, it
Anyway,
doesn't.
the
That's
issue
the
has
reason.
to be adjudicated.
No, that's the reason we have to file an objection, my lord, our additional pleadings for that also, my lord. Because they have, my lord, this committee, my lord, it doesn't fulfill the norms
me
also.
that I at least let us
that correction,
do that correction
yes,
first.
Or we can come a little later, my lord.
Can it be on Monday, my lord?
No, not like that.
Mr. Chaudhary, at 2?
Yes,
there
at
is
2.
one matter of yours, but
Yes.
I am not sure. Did you get a time to go through the inquiry? I think those
In that land matter?
Yeah, no, that at 2 that matter is fixed. That quashing.
Oh, the criminal quashing.
Yes.
I think the CD was called for.
Yes.
Whether the CD has come?
Okay. Yesterday.
I think Lordships wanted to have a look at the CD.
All right. So maybe we keep this at 2.
At 2.
Since the other matter is also at 2.
Well, the only thing is, otherwise I have not done prayed for anything because the building is complete.
No, what I'll do is I'll make that correction and give them the time and fix it in the next week.
Monday.
May not be Monday,
No,
Wednesday.
we need some time to find out.
Wednesday.
A little more, my lord. Let it be on
All
Friday.
right, at 2.
Lordship, CD not received. Lordship.
CD not received.
Lordship.
Await CD. List on such and such date. Give a date.
After vacation, Lordship.
Date? Give a date.
On 17th?
17th July.
CD received, Lordship.
Petitioner not there. Anything?
He appeared, Lordship.
He appeared.
Appeared statement report.
So we can close it.
Lordship. But they are not present.
None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. Stop. MSN Das. Na? MSN Das, Leonard APP for the state respondent is present. Stop. This is an application under section 438 of CRPC 1973 for granting pre-arrest bail to the petitioner, I. Sandeepan Paul Chaudhary, who is apprehending arrest in connection with BI within bracket EOPS case number 02 of 2016 under section 120 within bracket B 420 409 468 471 of IPC. CD called is placed before this court. Stop. Pertinent that by order dated 7/3/2024, this court had granted interim pre-arrest bail to the petitioner subject to conditions. Stop. MSN Das, Leonard APP, submits that the petitioner has appeared before the investigating officer in terms of the order dated 7/3/2024 passed earlier by this court, and the statement has also been recorded under section 161 CRPC by the investigating officer. Stop. She further submits that there is nothing otherwise.
He is cooperating.
She further submits that the petitioner is cooperating in the investigation and there is no adverse antecedent reported by the investigating officer. Stop. As regards the petitioner. Stop. Accordingly, this court is of the considered view that custodial interrogation of the petitioner may not be justified for the ongoing investigation. Stop. As such, the interim pre-arrest bail granted earlier by order dated 7/3/2024 is hereby made absolute, subject of course to the following conditions. 1, 2, 3, disposed of. And before disposed of, you say, let registry intimate the order to both the learned counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioner as well as the petitioner through email stroke WhatsApp. Disposed of. এইটো কিমান কি 7 এই কন্ডিশন গিটা তুমি নলবা নাম্বার 1 কোঅপাৰেট কৰিব লাগে বুলি ভাৰ্গৱৰ তাত আছে yes
my lord here we have received the case diary my lord and as per the interim order they have appeared my lord so IO has collected some materials against them my lord as they have used the phone numbers my lord in the matter is that they have blackmailed one my lord blackmailing my lord here my lord they have demanded money 3 lakhs my lord
but custodial interrogation
my lord,
required
no. They have appeared and cooperated
they are cooperating
my lord
FIR is at page
Is that
in item number 39 it is at page number 10
but why is this matter before this court
Lordship, another co-accused was granted bail.
From this court?
From this court, Lordship.
FIR is at page?
Page 15 my lord 1-5 my lord 1-5 particular my lord
1-5
my lord item 38 my lord
38
particular my lord
38 and 39 are same
same my lord same FIR my lord
yes where is the FIR
At page 9, translated one.
Page
9, translated.
9
Lordship, here the petitioner is an elderly person and the same
let me
was
read
used
the
by
FIR
Sure, Lordship.
you can read it along with me
Sure. Respectfully, I would like to inform you that on 21/2/2024 at around 5:30 p.m. in the evening, a group of 15 to 16 persons enters in my business premises, namely so-and-so parlor, with mobile phones and cameras in their hands, and abused me and one of the parlor's employees forcefully and make videos alleging us of being involved in illicit acts. And with the threat of that videos, they demanded us for rupees 3 lakh. Since I did not agree to pay the said money, they again over telephone asked to
yes
make
sir,
payment.
this is not a case for custodial interrogation they are cooperating
Also, Lordship, the sin is under my son's name.
all right $38
my
আৰু similar হ'ব 39 first 38 দি আছো heard MS
Miss P. Bora.
P. Bora, learned counsel for the petitioner. Stop. Also heard Mr. P. Sharma.
B. Sharma,
B. Sharma,
My
learned APP for the state respondent. Stop. This is an application under section 438 of This is an application under section 438 of CRPC 1973 seeking pre-arrest bail to the petitioner i.e. Babul Ansari, who is apprehending arrest in connection with Chanmari PS case number 48/2024, registered under sections 120B, 143, 384, 354 capital A, 354 capital C, 506 of IPC 1860. Pertinent that by order dated which is the order? Interim order?
Interim order.
Interim was granted on 18th of March.
By order dated 18/3/2024, comma, this court granted interim pre-arrest bail to the petitioner subject to conditions. Stop. The case diary, next para, the case diary called for is placed before this court. Stop. Mr. B. Sharma, next para, Mr. B. Sharma, learned APP, submits that the petitioner, in terms of the order dated 18/3/2024, appeared before the investigating officer and his statement has been recorded under section 161 CRPC by the investigating officer. Stop. He further submits that the petitioner is cooperating in the investigation. Stop. Considering considering that the investigation has substantially progressed and the petitioner is cooperating with the investigation and there is no adverse antecedent as regards the petitioner reported by the investigating officer, this court is of the considered view that that custodial interrogation of the petitioner may not be justified for the ongoing investigation. Stop. Next para. Accordingly, the interim pre-arrest bail granted by order dated 18/3/2024 is hereby made absolute, subject, of course, to the following conditions: 1, 2, 3, disposed of. In item 39, you changed the name of the
A Das.
A Das. Mr. A Das for the petitioner. The rest, I think everything will remain the same. And the name of the petitioner.
Sintu Ali.
Petitioner is Sintu Ali. Both disposed of.
In this case, Your Lordship, my Lord, call for uploaded call, my Lord, case diary.
Yes.
My Lord, in the meantime, my Lord, 11 persons were arrested, Lordship. They were released, my Lord, within 20 days by the learned court below, saying that the no persons, my Lord, who have been, my Lord, seated, Lordship, is found, Lordship. My Lord, no person was seated, my Lord. On that ground, bail was granted to them, Lordship.
Where is that order?
My Lord, two persons, my Lord, orders are annexed, Lordship, at page 20.
Das you have received?
Lordship, I have received the case diary, Lordship. Otherwise, sufficient materials are not available.
Sufficient?
Materials are not available against this petitioner.
Are not available. You mean to say sufficient materials against them or
not available, Lordship. Sufficient materials are not available against the petitioner, Lordship.
Here, were you on interim? No.
No, Lordship.
So then let him appear?
Yes,
Lordship. Yes, Lordship.
This is item 40.
41.
41. Heard Mr. M. Raman. Your name is not there?
Lordship, I forgot to sign, my Lord. Lordship, permit, I will sign, Lordship. My colleague is here, Lordship. And then my Lord, colleague's name, my Lord. Allah, Lordship.
Heard Mr.
Oliullah, Lordship.
So and so, learned counsel for the number for the petitioner. Stop. Also heard MS N. Das, learned APP for the state respondent. Stop. This is an application under section 438 of CRPC for granting pre-arrest bail to the petitioner I. Hasibul Islam, who is apprehending arrest in connection with Nagaon PS case number 39/2024, registered under section 120 within bracket B 420 406 386 IPC. Stop. The case of the petitioner, the case of the prosecution is that on 8/1/2024, one FIR was lodged alleging inter alia that on 8/1/2024, information was received from a source of additional SP crime within bracket crime day that there is transportation of fake gold going on at Choto Rupahi, and on arrival at the said location, the informant and the staff searched the house and recovered one suspected to be fake gold and found weight to be 1.664 kg from the possession of one Ali Hussain. Stop. It is further alleged that during investigation it came to light that one of the apprehended accused, namely Faizul Islam, used to transport innocent victim using his tempo, who were lured by other accused, namely Sadiqul Islam. Stop. It was further alleged that one Rasidul Haq is the key person who allegedly organized the gang and supplied the fake gold. Stop. Accordingly, a case was registered. Stop. Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that the petitioner is not named in the FIR. Correct?
Lordship.
Stop. He further submits that the petitioner has been wrongly implicated for the offence alleged and is no way involved in the said offence alleged. Stop. MSN thus fairly submits that there are no sufficient materials available in the case diary against the petitioner. Stop. Heard the parties and perused the materials available on record. It appears that the case diary reveals no adverse materials as regards the petitioner at this stage. Stop. Accordingly, this court is of the considered view that custodial interrogation of the petitioner may not be justified for the ongoing investigation. Stop. As such, it is directed that in the event of arrest, the petitioner, he shall be released on bail, bail bond of rupees 30,000 to the satisfaction of the arresting authority, subject to the following conditions. Number 1, surrender before the investigating officer within 15 days.
Yes.
And baki 2, 3 disposed of.
Obliged.
42 Lordship. Case diary not received.
Await case diary, list on such and such date.
On 18 July, Lordship. 18 July.
18 July.
My lord, may the matter be adjourned for today as the conducting counsel is not well.
Why has it come for orders? On 1/4/24 also the conducting counsel was indisposed.
Yes, same pair.
All the respondents have been served.
Lordship, I am appealing for the railways. Lordship.
What about 12?
Railway.
Which is completed.
44 I have already filed our affidavit.
You have already filed?
In 44 and 43 and 45, Lordship, I
No,
filed
but why is the matter in the order column? All the respondents have been are they represented?
There are some respondent number 7, 8, these parties are by name they have been made party. Perhaps the notice in the
notice is not served.
Perhaps the notice.
Ms. Counsel, when matters are listed for orders, at least go through the order sheet and find out why the matters are listed. This is the minimum assistance that one looks for. Do not just mechanically come, stand before the court and seek time, especially when matters are listed for orders. You are unnecessarily wasting the judicial time of this court. The court has to now go through the order sheet and find out why this matter is being listed. Ms. Bora, I think even the order sheet doesn't say anything much.
Anything, Lordship, that's right.
Can you just have a look at it and see if all the respondents are being served or not? Just assist, since there is no assistance from the petitioner side.
Please not to say.
Lodging a court order. Seven 9/22. Whack means how? Order to get to silo, na?
Ms. Counsel,
7/9.
try to sit in the courtrooms as much as you can, because it is in the courtroom that you will learn all this.
The appraisal proceeding will be registered later. Prepaid and properly addressed. Further, the postal track consignment will be able to notice on SR 12 has been delivered. Service is complete.
Service complete?
Service is complete, Lordship.
It appears that the service in respect of the respondents are complete. Stop. MS R. Bora, Learned Counsel, is present for respondent
3 and 4.
3 and 4. Mr. CKS Borwa, Learned Counsel, is present for respondent numbers
1 and 3 and 1844.
1 and 3.
Item 44.
No, the two matters. No.
Similar matter, Lordship.
Then MS so and so Learned Counsel submits that the leading counsel is still indisposed and accordingly seeks some time in the matter, some accommodation in the matter. Prayer is allowed. List this matter on such and such date. Needless to clarify, if the conducting counsel continues to be indisposed until the next date of listing, in view of the urgency raised by the respondents, let alternative arrangement be made. Stop. Okay?
Yes. Obliged.
Date did you? After vacation.
We have filed our response, my lord, in this matter. Response has already been filed.
It is 46.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, we will file an affidavit, so kindly the matter may be listed.
Your name?
B. Hajarika.
MS B. Hajarika, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, submits that in view of the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent number 3, accommodation be granted to the petitioner to file rejoinder. Stop. Prayer is allowed. List this matter after 3 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry. What is this? Contempt? Yes, respondent.
Respondent number 1 has filed. We have filed our affidavit for the sole respondent.
You have filed?
Yes, Lordship, on Tuesday, Lordship.
So I think it's not on record. Mr. B.
The principal secretary has been transferred. The respondent number 1 has been transferred.
That's
and
all.
new incumbent has been joined there.
So
and
you
for
filed?
that, I have implemented IS there, my lord. I have filed IF for implementing the new respondent. Here.
Where is the IA?
IS there, my lord. IA number 1733 is there.
IA number?
1733.
IA এখন আছে ৰূপক IA এখন দি আছে Okay, you first write in IA 1733 of 2024. Heard Mr. A. Boro,
yes,
Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Stubb also heard Mr. B. Chaudhary, Learned Counsel for respondent number.
Lordship, notice may go in the IA, Lordship.
You will implead it. It's a new incumbent.
Lordship may implead it, but the notice may...
Of course. Mr. Chaudhary, that notice I can issue only after impleading.
Yes, ma'am.
You are respondent 1, no?
Yes, otherwise 1.
Stop. This is an application under Order 1, Rule 10(2) of CPC 1908 seeking impleading of Shri Akashdeep IAS as respondent number 2 in the contempt petition being contempt case within bracket C number 341 of 2022. Stop. Heard the parties and peruse the averments made in support of the impleading application. Stop. It appears that during the pendency of the contempt proceedings, contemptor number 1 has been transferred from the post of Principal Secretary Bodoland Territorial Council Kokrajhar and new incumbent has joined as Principal Secretary Bodoland Territorial Council. Stop. It appears that one Shri Akashdeep IAS has been appointed as the new Principal Secretary BTC. Accordingly, the instant application has been filed for impleading the said new incumbent in the contempt proceeding. Stop. It appears that the presence of the new incumbent is essential and necessary for effective adjudication of the contempt proceeding. Stop. Accordingly, The impleadment sought is allowed. Next para. As such, it is directed that Shri Akashdeep IAS, Principal Secretary, Bodoland Territorial Council, Kokrajhar, is impleaded as contender number 2 in contempt case number 341 of 2022. Stop. Application stands allowed. Let an amended cause title be submitted to the registry. And in contempt case, you say that in view of the orders passed in I-1733 of 2020, let notice be issued to the newly impleaded. But this order, I think, let them submit the cause title. After that, I will give it, or?
Yes. My lord, may I issue the notice on this figure, my lord? I will send.
In the meantime, you do it.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Yes.
To so and so, to the newly impleaded contender number 2. Returnable 4 weeks. Issue notice. Steps by registered post AD. Okay.
Lordship, the affidavit filed by the Soldiers
And in the main case, Mr. B. Chaudhary, learned counsel for contender number 1, submits that an affidavit has been filed on
Lordship, Tuesday 18.
On 18/6/2024. However, the same is not on record. Let registry verify and place the same on record. IA disposed of.
But I have submitted cost title, madam.
Oh. Last occasion you were not there.
Ballot. Submitted, yes.
Submitted what?
My prayer is this, my lord. I have applied for construction of first floor, my lord, over the ground floor. Ground floor was permitted, according it was completed. After completion of the ground floor.
Yes. This matter was listed today with remark. This matter was listed today with the remark within quotes for dismissal in view of no representation on behalf of the petitioner. Stop. However, today, Mr. S.K.S.N. Mohammed.
Yes.
N. Mohammed.
N. Mohammed.
S.K.S.N. Mohammed. Correct. Learned counsel for the petitioner is present. Stop. Have you filed the amended cause title?
Yes, I have submitted.
Accordingly, list this matter. Any date on list this matter after 1 week on a date to be fixed by the registry. None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. Stop. It appears that on the last occasion, I-27/5/2024, also there was no representation on behalf of the petitioner. Stop. In view of the consecutive non-representation on behalf of the petitioner, this writ petition stands dismissed for non-prosecution. This is a missed case, huh? So you give the order in both. 50. There is a MC, then there are WPC. This miscellaneous case, you say, stands dismissed for non-prosecution. It's a writ petition. And because of this order, same in the other, disposed of.
51.
May it please your lordship.
Huh? Miss case to dispose of. Writ to already dispose of.
Lordship, by some mistake, steps has not been taken in the miss case.
All right. When will you? How much time?
2 days, Lordship.
This is item 51.
By Monday will be.
ML Gope assures that the fresh steps as required.
In the miss case.
Fresh steps.
Fresh steps.
Fresh
in the
steps?
yes.
Fresh steps as required shall be taken within a period of
By Monday, Lordship.
within a period of 3 days from today. In view of the aforesaid assurance made by the learned counsel for the petitioner, list this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Interim orders.
Interim order, if any, shall continue till the next date of listing. Stop.
Much obliged.
You said that fresh steps is required in which case?
In the miss case, Lordship.
Fresh steps in the miss case.
In the miss case.
IA.
They did not appear actually last date.
In the miss case, fresh steps in the interrogatory application.
Yes.
Highly obliged.
Yes, Ms. Bora, which is your condonation application?
Yes, Your Lordship. That is at condonation application is 37, Your Lordship, 55.
3755.
55, Lordship.
3755 first. Ms. Baum, you are appearing for the other side?
Yes, I am.
Any objection?
I have some objection.
You have? You have filed?
No, Your.
What? How much days?
123, 178 days. Your Lordship, there is 3 respondents, Your Lordship. 3 respondents died. Respondent number 3.
I'm asking how many days of delay?
It is 178 days, 199 days, and 123 days,
Oh,
Your
there are
Lordship.
3.
Yes, Lordship,
178, then?
First of all, 123 as against respondent number 3, Your Lordship. 178 as against
Ms. Bora, go slow. First, 120?
123 days, Your Lordship.
Yes.
As against respondent number 3.
Okay.
178 days, Your Lordship, as against respondent number 4.
Okay.
199 days, Your Lordship, as against respondent number 8, Your Lordship.
Where are the grounds?
Yes, Your Lordship. It's not simply just giving page number no, without any grounds, Your Lordship. I have mentioned everything in my specifically paragraph number, Your Lordship.
Paragraph?
Your Lordship. Paragraph 5, Your Lordship. Paragraph 5.
1 second.
Your Lordship, what is my ground, Your Lordship? Respondent number 3, respondent number 4, respondent number 8, Your Lordship, died after one, Your Lordship. Now here, Your Lordship, it was not within my knowledge, Your Lordship, the date of their death, Your Lordship.
So these 3 respondents died?
Died, Your Lordship.
And then you were required to file substitution?
I have required.
You
yes,
could
Your
not file it because of want of knowledge. You could not file the substitution within the prescribed time.
Lordship.
That is why these days have...
Yes, Lordship.
Yes,
Lordship.
what is your objection?
Your Lordship, there are 3 petitioners and they have filed only 1 petition explaining all the delay petition in 1 petition.
No, but substitution will be, in case there are substitution required, then that has to be filed by way of 1 application. Correct? Yes. Now, if there is 1 application, then delay condonation will also be 1 application.
But delay petition, there are 3 petitions here.
I have understood.
They are not filed separately.
Now this delay condonation is for what? For filing substitution application, right?
Yes.
Now this substitution application in respect of the 3 persons who have died for their legal heir can be filed by 1 application. You don't have to file multiple, correct? Yes. It will be a joint application where you will seek for substituting the legal heirs of the deceased 3 persons or 2 persons or 1 person as the case may be. Now suppose in doing so there is some delay. Of course that delay will be counted in respect of that particular person. So therefore there are 3 delay mentioned here. Now in that situation I don't think there is any bar for them to file this combined condonation. That is the only ground?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Nothing else?
So this matter may kindly be passed over for the time being.
Why?
My senior is coming on board.
For what? For this is just a delay of on want of knowledge. I will allow the condonation and fix the other matters.
No, Your Lordship.
All right, Ms. Bora, you also examine this point then, since they have raised it,
Yes,
whether
yes, yes.
a separate condemnation applications is required or one is sufficient.
When your lordship.
Anyway, since she has mentioned it, I am
Lordship.
posting it next week.
Lordship.
As prayed for, list this matter next week on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Sorry, my lord. My lord, I was late in court number, some other court, 37 only prayer, my lord. My name may kindly be listed, my lord.
Appear on the day fixed. I
No,
shall
only
accommodate.
dispose of the matter. Matter has already been disposed of, my lord. Bail matter, my lord, granted, my lord. Only my name, my lord, kindly reflect.
I have already passed the order.
Lordship. Sorry, my lord. I was late in some other
What
court.
is good for the goose is good for the gender. This court doesn't make any exception for anyone. If order is passed, it's passed.
Only my lord, name,
Yes.
my lord.
Next.
Oblige.
My lord, the IA has been filed, my lord, for correction of the my lord, order of this honorable court, my lord. Lordship will find in the lordship's order, page 10, lordship. No such date has been mentioned, a typographical error, my lord.
What happened?
Lordship's order, my lord, at page
Yes, 10.
10, lordship. Actually, there will be the date. The lordship passed the order on that particular date. That is 14/5/2024. That has to be.
Who typed this order? Date is not given.
And
only for the day?
No, only for that one. And my lord, para 8 lordships. Since there is a measurement of the road condition to entry, my lord. So that that day also it was 12 feet.
No, that the order has been passed. What this is for?
Only 12 feet.
How can I add that by?
I'm appealing for private responsibility.
Yes.
Regarding that, there is no issue.
Correct.
But regarding that approach road.
Correct. This
there-
court remembers on that day while dictating,
12
this
feet.
court did not
in anything about that
No, only-
measurement of the road.
only
But
it was
will be
the-
determined by the revenue rate. That's the only observation by this honorable court.
12 feet was there, my lord, since
Mr.
when
Chetri,
we
this
said.
cannot be a rehearing. It can be disposed of with a direction to R5 to consider the two applications being so and so and so and so and so and so filed with it. Yes, it shall be done. What is the problem?
Yes.
You have any difficulty, you file a review.
Yes.
However, I am correcting the order as regards the date.
Yes, Lord.
This application has been filed for correction of the Honorable Court's order dated 14/5/2024, passed in WPC number 2235 of 2017. Stop. It appears that inadvertently the date of the order is not mentioned in the order of this court. Stop. Accordingly, what will be the day?
14/5.
14/5/2024. Let the date 14/5/2024 be appended to the order passed by this court. Stop. Application stands allowed to that extent.
That 12 feet
Disposed
road.
of. Yes.
That 12 feet road, my lord.
This court did not make it there, Mr. Chetri. This
That-
court
that-
cannot. You want, you come up with a review if you want. Not like
That's
this.
all.
Your Lordship, I'm sorry to say, but item number 52, Your
Orders
Lordship.
passed has been passed.
No,
sorry.
it is okay, but Your Lordship, in this case, notice has not been issued to the legal aids as yet.
In which matter?
We are appearing only for respondent.
Which matter?
Your Lordship?
Which matter?
Item number 52 for substitution petition filed by the petitioner. For 3 respondents in 1 petition they have filed.
Ms. Counsel, that matter has already been fixed for the next week.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Kindly address the court when the matter is called next week. We have not passed any order.
But
Simply
the
adjourn.
notice, but at this stage, notice is to be issued. Other legal aids will not come.
You kindly make your submission on that day.
Much obliged.
Please be present when matters are called. Otherwise, don't come out of turn and make.
No, I was
because it becomes difficult. Very
Yes, Your Lordship, I'm
confusing.
sorry for that.
Please be
Excuse
present
me.
on next week.
Yes, Your
because no
Lordship.
adverse orders
Date
have been
is not
passed.
given. Date is not given.
I'll resume in 5 minutes. Yes, what is this IA?
My lord, IA is filed by the petitioner for
They're not
striking
there.
out the names.
The I for?
Striking out the names of respondent number 9 and 10.
None appears for the applicant when the matter has been called. List after 3 weeks or the date to be fixed by the registry. In the IA, huh?
Much obliged.
59.
Yes. $59.
59, yes.
Yes,
Mulata.
Mr. Mondal.
Mulata, this is regarding Mulata houses, Mulata.
Why is this matter
Pradhan Mantri
for
Awas
orders?
Yojana. We are listed beneficiaries, Mulata. Similarly situated person have been provided the Mulata benefits. We have not been provided, Mulata. Now our application before the Deputy Commissioner is pending.
Yes, affidavit.
Affidavit not filed, my lord. Instruction not received. Instruction not received.
Lordship may grant some more time, my lord.
How much?
We will examine the matter, my lord. What
How
is
much?
10 days, my lord. Immediately after vacation, my lord.
Let them file the return. It's a 23 matter, right?
Mulata, our simple prayer, Mulata, since representation is pending before the Deputy Commissioner, let him consider Mulata my representation and
That will be done, my lord.
pass appropriate order as demand for Mulata. That will suffice the case, Mulata. Otherwise, page 76, Lordship will find representation.
Page 76.
76.
You have filed a complaint and
Yes,
you
sir.
wanted an inquiry.
Mulata.
Correct?
Mulata.
And where is your prayer?
Prayer, Lordship will find at page 23.
Starts from 22.
Yes, 22, Mulata form.
Prayer is different, ma'am.
Prayer is for quashing the beneficiaries list.
Mulata, we may be
According to
permitted.
you, without
Mulata.
Making them party, my lord.
We may be Mulata, we may be permitted to Mulata withdraw the Mulata first
they are
prayer.
not a party.
Their party, their party.
Then it's okay, my lord. Then we have to wait for the response also, my lord, from the private parties.
And second prayer, Lordship will
Already been given.
may consider, my lord. Mandamus for sure, my lord. Mandamus should not be issued, directing the respondent authorities to provide the PMAY, the houses to the petitioners as per the beneficiary
The
list.
respondent numbers 14 to 53 are the beneficiaries.
Yes, they are beneficiaries. They
They
have
are
got
parties
the.
here.
They have got
They are
the.
parties, but
Who is representing them?
served or not, my lord, that is not.
Their advocates are appearing. Namas,
Mr. Mondal, there is no difficulty in
Only for-
disposing of. But
No problem.
whether a copy notice has been served, not served,
Because matter has been come up
not
for orders.
complete, it says.
Yes, not complete.
Only respondent number 11
and 42.
11 and 42.
Then you take fresh steps.
Rest are served.
No, it's not. 18.324 note says, though as per so-and-so submit that the matter is ready as a service as per so-and-so, service in respect of 11 and 42 is not complete.
Yes.
But then, even today, nobody has filed anything for 11 and 42.
Yes.
It's still unrepresented, correct?
Yes.
That means
But-
notice has not been served.
But they have been served. My lord, 11 and 42, my lord, we can take my lord, Dasti service.
Correct. You do. Mr. M.U. Mandal.
We'll take Dasti, madam.
Yes, please, right. Mr. M.U. Mandal is permitted to take steps by Dusty in respect of respondent numbers 11 and 42. Stop. List this matter after 3 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Madam, oblige, my lord. Dasti service, my lord, we may be permitted.
Dusty service. Yes, I have permitted you.
My lord, yes. Oblige, my lord. Oblige, my lord.
May I please? One IA was filed, my lord, that is IA.
Yes, what is the IA? Who's
That is
filed
for
the IA?
strike. I am filing a.
You
national
filed the
hi-
IA?
I filed because National Highway did not have not constructed a road in question. It is a two strike of.
So you want a striking off
Yes, I
order.
wrote. Two and
Where
three.
is the petitioner?
Last occasion also he was not available.
That is why
He-
submitted today, madam.
He might have received the amount by the
All right.
distributor.
Yes. Where are the grounds for striking off?
The grounds only, it is, the only grounds is that National Highway is implemented as response number 2 and 3, whereas we have not constructed the road in question. That is our ground only. We have not, especially.
No, but are you connected in this matter? or
No,
not?
I am not connected. As because I have not constructed the road in question. Because
What is the relief sought in the writ petition?
Leave petition according to them, this amount constructing agency has paid to Kala, competent authority land acquisition, that amount. But that competent authority has not disbursed the amount from the records I think. He's praying
Who
for.
constructed the road?
The
PW.
NHB,
So NH, National Highway has
No,
nothing
no,
to do.
As per their claim, my lord.
Eh.
And in our affidavit, we have taken the stand, my lord, there is some land dispute regarding sale, my lord. So that disbursal cannot be done, my lord.
No, that is on merit, Ms. Barwan, but as regards, the
As
court
regard
is
of
now
me-
considering the presence of the National Highway authorities,
No,
right?
authorities.
Now, whether they are necessary, proper party, that one can only find out if what the relief is sought
Actually,
or what the
in this
petition
case-
is. But if suppose their road is not constructed by them or they have not done anything,
no,
then
no.
probably they are not required.
In fact, my lord, what I have understood, my lord, that the amount of award, my lord, it has already been assessed, and this, according to land acquisition, award is 385 was there, my lord. So after that, my lord, that verification was done. Upon that, that sale dispute has come to the notice of the.
So they are not a party, required party.
sir,
Heard
mention
Mr.
is
C.
here.
Borwa, Learned Counsel for the applicants. Top
have they-
also.
Applicants 1 and 2 and
Applicants,
record number 2 and 3.
Also heard M.S.M. Gorman, Learned Government Advocate for respondent numbers 5 and 6, and Mr. G. Bharadwaj, Learned CGC. Learned Counsel appearing for respondent number 6. Huh?
6 in the main writ petition.
Respondent number 6. Are you
Eight,
sure?
8, ma'am.
Respondent number 8. Stop. None appears for the petitioner stroke respondent number opposite respondent number
Respondent number, my lord.
so and so when the matter is called. It appears
Books are
that
ready.
on the last occasion also there was no representation on behalf of the petitioner when the matter was called.
No problem.
In view of the said, this it was clarified that on the next date of listing, if the petitioner continues to be absent,
More
the
specific
instant
in that?
interlocutory application shall be taken up for consideration.
More
Stop.
especially I have mentioned in paragraph
Accordingly,
4
this
of my
interlocutory application is being taken up for consideration. Stop. Heard the parties and perused the averments made in support of the interlocutory application. It appears that this application has been filed. No, you don't say it appears, before heard, you say this. This is an application for striking off the name of the applicant, i.e. National Highways Authority of India, represented by its chairman, having its regional office at NEDFI House, 4th floor, GS Road, Dispur, Guwahati, 781006, Assam. Stop. After where I say the parties are now you say. It appears that
specifically mentioned in para 4. It is what is categorically stated.
it appears that the NHAI is not the has not undertaken construction of the subject 4-lane highway in the district of Dhubri, Assam. As such, NHAI has been wrongly impleaded in the connected writ petition. Stop. The relief for compensation sought cannot be granted by the NHAI as they are not the constructing agency. Stop. As such, it appears that the NHAI cannot pay any compensation and has no role to play in this writ petition. Stop. In view of the aforesaid, the name of NHAI is directed to be struck off as respondent number 2 and 3 in the connected writ petition. Allowed. Disposed of.
Lordship, notice was issued on 24/5 and we have taken steps for all the respondents and for private
GMC. Now, the basic allegation is that there is a violation, compoundable violation. Now they have to make an application before the...
Some portions are compoundable, some portions are non-compoundable.
So they have to make an application before the GMC as per section 18A.
Before the?
GMC Commissioner. Under section 18A of the GMC...
all respondents of?
Yes, Lordship. All respondents, sir.
Private estate.
Yes, Mr. Bora.
My Lord, there are violations. They have admitted there are violations. They say they are compoundable violations. Now, to regularize those compoundable violations, they have to make an application under section 18A of the Building Bylaws of 2014.
18A?
18A. Modification of them, that 18A. The moment that application comes, the exercise will start, my Lord. All the calculation will be done. Whether
so why don't you file that application?
Lordship, we have filed. This is the copy. After the Honourable Court's order dated 24, we have filed on 28, Lordship.
So I can dispose of by...
Lordship, there is because the matter pertains to demolition, Lordship, so pending is more important, Lordship. Even another thing is that under section 337, GMC cannot take notice, Lordship, cannot...
Today this matter has come for orders.
Yes, Lordship.
Right.
So let them file affidavit, Lordship, because affidavit is necessary, Lordship.
I want to bring some documents.
You are Mr.
K. Kolita.
Mr. K. Kolita, Learned Counsel for Respondent?
4.
And Mr. S. Bora, Learned Standing Counsel, GMC, is allowed, seeks, you also file?
Yes,
3 weeks time to file their return in the matter.
Yes.
Prayer is allowed. List this matter after 3 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Obliged.
You take this back.
Okay.
Hold on.
কপিটা দিব না একটু কি ফাইল
দিও আপনার কাছে আনিছো আপনার কাছে সেইটো লৈ লোৱা এইটো খালি অৰ্ডাৰটো নেক্সট কৰা নাই মই অৰ্ডাৰটো আছে আপোনাৰ তাত
자꾸 물건 바로 말이나 돼.
This
My
is
lord,
that matter.
they were supposed to produce the
Correct.
case diary.
My lord, today I have received the case diary, my lord.
You have received it today.
Not here, received already, my lord. On last second, they have received.
Have you seen?
No, we cannot see, my lord.
My lord, I have checked my lord.
There are so many flags.
तुम्हें कोई दिया कौन कितना relevant?
Mr. Chaudhary,
Milord.
Will it be inconvenient if I relist this matter on Tuesday? Let me
Relist it.
Let me have a look at it. in the meantime.
Surely, Milord.
Tuesday, Parim? Let me just write that in terms of the last order of this court, in fact, there was an order calling, right? In terms of the last order of this court dated 11/6/2024, comma, the Mr. B. Sharma, Leonard APP, submits the case diary as called for. Stop. The same is kept on record. List this matter for further hearing on Tuesday.
Obliged.
I'll get you envelope at that right.
Next. ये file है. ये तो file दिया.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, there was an IA for correction. Not in the order it was inadvertently typed. It was an IA for impediment. The petitioner's names were inadvertently typed as being impeded. It should be the applicants in the IA.
This IA is what is the number?
Number, my lord, 1936.
1936.
Correction is sought for in 2951, my lord.
In which paragraph you have said it? That particular correction that is required?
My lord, may come to the operative portion in the page 16, the second last paragraph, starting with accordingly.
No, that I have seen.
Mother.
Now, in your here, what is to be done? Where in your prayer it is mentioned?
Yes, my lord. Prayer, page 8, my lord. It should be the City Montessori School Porisanana Committee, number 1, and number 2, Dilip Das. This committee...
Now, this application of yours is correction plus impediment.
No, my lord. My original application was for impediment.
Where by inadvertently the name has been wrongly typed.
Yes. My.
Then why are you saying and may further be pleased to pass necessary confirmation order to impede?
Naturally, now these two persons has to be implemented.
No, it's a correction.
Yes, madam.
It is only a correction.
Correction.
So
Typographical error.
Correct.
The third line, my lord.
If I have understood you all correctly.
Yes.
It's a typographical error.
Because impediment has already been done.
Exactly.
My lord.
By 12/6 order.
Yes.
My lord, the third line of this paragraph, of the prayer, my lord. Direct correction of the typographical prayer portion, my lord.
Yes, I got it. All right, I'm allowing this. It should be now City Montessori School Porisalana Committee represented by its president Shri Dilip Das.
My lord.
And
Dilip Das.
And Dilip Das himself.
My.
This up, Rupak, please take the appearance. Mr. Chaudhary, please ask your junior to give the appearance. This is an application for correction of the order dated 12/6/2024 passed by this court, wherein inadvertently the name of respondent numbers 10 and 11 has been typed out. Has been typed. Stop. Correct?
No, the petitioner's names were
where inadvertently the name of the writ petitioner has been typed in place of respondent numbers 10 and 11. Stop. Peruse the order dated 12/6/2024. Stop. It appears the peruse so and so, and according in the interest peruse the order dated so and so, it appears that a typographical error has crept into the order dated 12/6/2024, and accordingly this court allows the interlocutory application by directing that the name of City Montessori School Porisalona Samiti, represented by its president Shri Dilip Das, and Shri Dilip Das be included as party respondent numbers 10 and 11.
In place of
Stop.
so-and-so.
In place...
It's all right.
Stop. I think that is sufficient.
Yes, yes.
Allowed.
Lordship, we need to file an additional pleading.
Wait. Let me take that brief. Your...
My Lord,
yes,
before
now which matter?
Yes, now the main matter. Now, my Lord, my learned friend has made a submission that your Lordships will consider.
What is
but
your
my Lord,
prayer?
There is some urgency in the matter in the sense.
Mr. Chaudhary, just one second. What is your prayer?
Lordship, we need to file an additional pleading to their, in view of their impleadment of respondent number 10 and 11.
What additional pleading?
It will file it, Lordship. Within 2 days we will file. Lordship may give us.
The impleadment was sought by
the new committee.
By the new committee on their
Therefore,
own.
virtually there will be...
Then they may have a right to come up with some additional pleadings.
Only thing is, my Lord...
when do you want it?
Actually, my Lord, everything is ready, only inauguration is held up because there is an restraint order. Now, what had happened, my Lord? I'll just give a brief indication. A plot of land, X plot of land was given to the petitioner's school, not to the person who are representing now. Now, that particular land was supposed to be utilized for establishment of a full-fledged school. That's why government, on payment of premium, that land was allotted. Now, it so turned out...
appearing for the tribunal?
No, yes. Now, it so happened, they did not...
This matter cannot be delayed.
Yes.
This is...
Lordship, only 2 days. Lordship may take
all
it
right, we'll give you 2 days, no problem. Wednesday?
On Tuesday, the other matter is also there.
In the writ petition, first, I think in view of your impleadment, they will also have to file an amendment. Huh? Who will file it? You will file or they will file?
I will file, my Lord, to bring across on record our stand.
The new body stand.
I'm not asking that. There has to be an amended cost title also to be submitted.
In fact, they have already filed.
Now they will have to again file.
I believe, my Lord, that they have filed with the correct particulars yesterday.
We have already impleaded them.
Then I don't think I need to say anything.
No. Only Tuesday, my Lord.
In the writ petition, you say, in view of the impleadment of the new committee, the petitioner, MS so-and-so, Learned Counsel for the petitioner seeks some accommodation to file additional affidavit in this regard. Stop. Prayer is allowed. Mr. C.D. Nair, Learned Counsel for the newly impleaded respondent, also seeks some time to file their respective return in the matter. Prayer is allowed. List this matter. Then you say, considering the urgency involved in this matter, the affidavits sought to be filed is allowed to be filed within a period of...
Let it be on Tuesday, Miller.
Within a period of 5 days from today. If we take it 5 from today, then it will get over when?
Then it will be on 26th. There's the election day, my Lord. Let it be on either on Thursday or on...
Let it be filed before the next date of listing.
Yes.
Stop and list this matter for hearing on Tuesday.
25th.
25th. You file whatever you have to file, no further adjournment. Needless to clarify, please write it, needless to clarify that considering the urgency in the matter, no further adjournment shall be granted.
Yes, Lordship. Obliged, Lordship.
I'm done.